Hello, everybody. I'm back again. This is the December video. The new title is Inspiration for December. Yeah, so I decided to upload today, and I'm so excited about that. And the series is Inspiration for December, and the title is Be Inspired to Be Open and Ready When God Speaks. Hey now, be open and ready when God speaks. So I'm gonna start off first thing where I'm gonna talk about the showcase because it's just for this season, and this is really this is done for the inspiration of the real meaning of Christmas, which is the Christ. Two children in the family did these items. They're made from recycled things that normally would be trash, but they created the mom and the dad and the baby, and we do it out of things that we would normally throw away. We don't buy anything new. Well, the baby is something we've had over years, but they did all the stuff that goes around the baby, and none of it was purchased. It was all things we accumulated. And I'm encouraging that, encouraging to do things with the neighbors, with family, your kids, adults, that are traditional things that you do over and over to bring everybody together, to do something with your hands, to create something out of nothing that is special. It's called repurposing. So we don't just throw everything away. It teaches that a lot of things that are trash can be used. So that's our 2023 inspirational birthday party, Holy Family Nativity, and there it is. All righty, done by the twins, Aiden and Blake. But we've been doing it for 25, 30 years. We've been doing this over and over out of different materials. So also I want to say that. Then secondly, I want to say what I'm eating because I'm trying to include that. And so, I'm a pescatarian. I do some fish. I'm not straight vegetarian. So this is a peanut butter sandwich on whole grain bread, big salad with some carrots and canned beets, some onion. And if I were a meat eater, I would have some lean meat on here, grilled up really nice. I just have peanut butter and on whole grain bread. And I could also do a shrimp if I were a person that had that. Or I kind of lean in the lane of tofu, beans and rice, and sauteed onions, and mix it up really good vegetables. And so, but that's lunch. And I just wanted to show you that because I'm trying to incorporate eating in too, because I'm so close to 80, I can smell it, My birthday coming up this week, and I can smell 80 for real, and I don't feel like it because of what I always talk about: exercise, eat healthy, and if you do that for some time, and serve others and serve the Lord, you get blessed upon with, a body that can withstand a lot. So that's that. So now we're going to move on to our message for today, and I've been trying to cut these down a little and just take the narrative down, down, down to the nuggets. All right. So we're talking about the Christmas season is an inspiration because the meaning is about this. And so when you really look at that, you know that that's the real meaning of Christmas, that love, the giving of that son to, um, to live and to die and to resurrect for us. That's real inspiration. And that shows it, that shows the beginning of that. And it's stated in Lamentations, the constant love of God, it just never stops. So that's that reminder that God is always here. We're always talking about that. So the nativity of Christmas reminds us of that. And it's inspirational. It really is. And so we got to know too that something important is that God speaks to us. He speaks to us when we're, like I said, open and ready, be inspired to be open and ready. So God speaks to us all the time when we believe. He speaks in dreams. He might speak in this message that I'm giving you or sharing with you. And he speaks as we talk with other people. It could be in line in the grocery store and somebody would say something that would inspire us to move toward our plan. And he speaks in when other ministers are speaking in ministerial services, and we can just have a prayer with God and communications with God, and he can speak to us and speak to us and speak to us. So we got to stay open and ready to hear that voice when he speaks to us about the plan. Genesis 37 tells us about Joseph. Now, Joseph's situation was he got his inspiration from a dream. He was sold into slavery by his brothers, and then he went through all these trials, and then he had a dream about a famine coming to Egypt. And he told the king that we're not going to have food. A famine is coming. It came to me in a dream. I saw it. And so the king prepared Egypt They got their food together and saved it and put away things. And then they had enough food when the famine came. And his brothers who had sold him had to come to him, line up to come to him to get some food, because they didn't have none, because they didn't know about the dream. They didn't know about it. So they had to ask him for food. And he did. He was kind. With all that, he was kind. He forgave them anyhow, and he gave them food. So I'm saying God speaks in many ways. We just have to be open and be inspired to hear that voice. Stay open for the plan. And I ask you, what is the plan? Well, as far as God talking to me, what God is saying, he is saying to love God, to love love, and to bless upon others. That's what I'm hearing is the plan from God. That's what he's telling me, to love God, love him, and to love love, which is God, and to bless upon others. So I'm saying stay inspired, everybody. Stay inspired, and stay open for the plan. Stay open and hear that voice. This is the Sunday morning message on Thursday. Eat healthy, drink lots of water. Stretch, walk, play, do what you can. Thank God for the possibilities, and we love you. So nice talking to you on this day, and I look forward to talking with you again. And I hope you have a chance to listen and try some traditional things with your family and friends that will last and make great memories. Alrighty, and goodbye for now. I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, bye bye.